You're listening to Radio City International. This is different, and we're gonna go through Eminem's rise. So, by this time, Eminem's released 3 albums: Infinite, the Slim Shady EP, and right now he's working on his debut Marshall Mathers LP. And now he's got a Grammy Award for the Slim Shady EP as well. He's on the rise. Everyone's looking out for him, and now he's gonna do something very, very weird. He's gonna take his Slim Shady persona and he's gonna alter it and make you listen to some weird stuff. So the first song that we're gonna do here is Stan, and I think everyone's heard this song. He's taken Dido. I don't know if everyone knows, but it is an actual song by Dido. He took that and he's recreated it in a different way, taking her vocals as the chorus. And he's talking about a fan who's a bit deluded, who's a bit crazy like Slim Shady, and he's talking about a lot of stuff that's happening in his life as well, via Stan, who's his fan. And the second song that we're going to do on his rise is The Way I Am. And I think this is his self-defining song, where he's, trying to say that, this is how I am and this is how I will be. So there is no point changing it. You'd rather accept who I am than try to change who I am. And during his rise, there were a lot of conflicts happening with him and his wife, him and his mother, and a lot of media speculations happening with the way he talks about his wife and mother and his respect towards women, and also the gay community as well, him being homophobic and all that. So after this album is where he performs with one of the biggest gay icons who's called Elton John, and he'll be sharing the stage with him. And this is something unexpected that's happened at this time now at the Grammys, where everyone looks at him and Elton John performing together, and in the end he hugs Elton John, where everyone's dazed in amaze that this has actually happened. This was his way of saying, whatever I say on my songs, it's just to get your mind going. And heard a lot of Nas and AZ and a lot of old school rap, which reflected on his previous records. But Eminem's been an influence to a lot of people as well. For a few, I'd say it's 50 Cent, J. Cole, and a lot of other artists such as Hobson and underground artists which we don't really know of. Eminem's actually influenced a lot, and a lot of other artists as well, to open up with whatever they have, in their life, as their personal experiences, their personal opinions. And musically, he's also tried to show that hip-hop doesn't have a certain boundary. You can mix up hip-hop with anything. Eminem's tried to show a lot of people that this is not just hip-hop, this is music, this is a movement. I think he's been a very big influence on major hip-hop heads, and trying to be himself, even though a lot of people criticized him for being what he is. One more thing is that Eminem has been the only first white rapper to ever cross pop record sales. He's crossed pop record sales, which no other artist has ever when he started off. Now there are a lot of rap artists that cross pop record sales, because rap is now a very big industry, and a lot of big amount of listeners right now. So that was a very big achievement that time, and that has been a very big influence on a lot of artists, and it's inspired them, it's motivated them to keep on going, because anything can happen.